Hey wrestling fam, tonight before I get into any kind of wrestling stuff, I just want to say I stand here very sad to tell everybody that we have lost one of our own here on the Wrestling Heat, and that person is Jeffrey Suds, aka Mr.suds, if you watch over on Periscope. If you're in the comments where he's at, pretty much was almost all the time. He was one of the first to always watch the videos, always one of the first to put a like, but I was recently told by him that he was battling COVID, and that was about a week and some change ago, and I was wondering why he wasn't in the stream for Friday, and it looks like that he lost his battle with COVID-19. His daughter came on my group on Twitter and told me what happened. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if I seem a little out of it, there's a good reason why. But also, ladies and gentlemen, I got some wrestling news just for you. Some wrestling news about the Royal Rumble and some predictions. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. Alright, wrestling fam, the very first thing that I got for the wrestling news lineup tonight is about WWE and the Royal Rumble, and then possibly doing a scary finish to the match. I'm not sure if it's going to be like a Fiend type of scary, or the type of scary of Goldberg or Brock Lesnar entering the Royal Rumble and then ending up winning the Royal Rumble and then going directly to WrestleMania. That kind of scary type of booking. But there wasn't really much said, just a scary finish. I don't know, folks. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be like a ooh spooky, or oh my god, WWE, what in the hell are you doing with your booking type of scary? So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, what do you think this scary finish could be that they're going to do for the Royal Rumble? I'm not sure if it's going to be for the men or for the women's Royal Rumble. More than likely, I'm thinking for the men's. I know recently we found out that Edge and Randy Orton, I think, will be beginning the match for the Royal Rumble. I could be wrong. I recently seen Miss Kim Kim from Periscope. She's over on Twitter now, but she hit me up saying that them two are starting out the Royal Rumble. So with that being said, folks, what do you think about the scary finish? What can it mean? What can it be? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if this little article is true. But moving on from that, as of right now, just literally a little less than 24 hours, the Royal Rumble will commence, and it looks like WWE is still working on final Rumble cards. So it looks like they still don't know who's going to be in the Rumble and who's not going to be in the Rumble, who's going to be, who's not going to be. I know the recently returning Braun Strowman, we seen him Friday night doing his thing, but he came out like at the end and just like smashed everybody, and he does look pretty damn fit. Braun is starting to show his 6-pack or 8-pack that he's got going on. But yeah, it looks like WWE is still working on the final touches of the Royal Rumble match. With that being said, WWE is always the last minute type of thing. They're always ripping up stuff, doing new random stuff. But yeah, looks like WWE is still working on the final little bits and pieces on who's going to be in the Rumble, who's not going to be in the Rumble, who's returning, who's not returning, that type of stuff. So with that being said, let me know what you think about that down below in the comments. And we're moving right along to some WWNXT wrestlers expected to make main roster after the Rumble. And with that being said, I want to say we're probably going to see a Damian Priest debut in the Rumble. And we're probably going to be seeing over on the women's side Rhea Ripley coming out. So we'll find out where they're actually going to be going if they do come out, maybe the night after. But as of right now, it's being said that 2 NXT wrestlers will be making a debut at the Royal Rumble. So folks, I don't know. It could be Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, coming soon to a SmackDown or Raw near you. So going on from that bit of news, ladies and gentlemen, going on to WWE using NXT extras for the Rumble. I'm not really sure what that means. Will we see like some people scattered out for the Rumble fans, like what they're doing for NXT? I'm not 100% sure if this is even true, but yeah, looks like could be having fans in attendance, but like I said, I'm not even sure if this little article is true, but yeah, might be having a little bit of crowd action at the Rumble. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go to some women that might return in the Royal Rumble, the Women's Rumble Royal match, if I can speak English. We could possibly see a Ronda Rousey. She's heavily predicted. A Trish Stratus or a Lita appearance, or both. Or we could be having Lana come back, which is a high probability, and also a small chance of a Becky Lynch coming back for the Women's Royal Rumble. But I highly doubt that. She just had a kid not too long ago, and I think she wants to wait a little while longer until she comes back. I could be wrong. I mean, she could come out, but if she does, I'll probably be at work, so I won't be able to see it firsthand. But I'm pretty sure Miss Lady Meatstick, if you're watching this, you're going to keep me updated in the group. So moving on from that, we're going to go on to some men that might return. I only got 2 of them for you. A big one is the Mighty Meatstick, the Man Bun Messiah himself, Seth Rollins. He was rumored to be at SmackDown like a month or 2 ago, but he was a no-show, or he did show up, but they didn't end up using him. So Seth Rollins could be a possibility at the Rumble. And the dreaded Brock Lesnar. There's been trickles of rumors here and there, not really like big rumors, but it's a possibility that Brock Lesnar can return, win the Royal Rumble, and then WrestleMania bound. So with them returns from the men and women, who are you most looking forward to? If they do come, if they don't, let me know who you're looking forward to, and also let me look who you're looking forward to for like an old timer comeback, like I don't know, Shawn Michaels. I don't know, like old timer coming back, maybe a Ric Flair giving a woo chop to somebody. I don't know, folks. But let me know who you'd like to see return, and who would you like to see for some guest type of appearance in the Royal Rumble, which I think there's still like 14 or 10 places for the men's side. I'm not sure how much for the women's side, but there's still quite a few people that they haven't filled in yet. But okay, we're going on to predictions for Roman Reigns versus KO. I'm sorry, KO. I love you to death, but I don't see them taking off the belt off of Roman Reigns. So I got Roman Reigns for the W. Sorry if I seem like I'm, scooting by this. It's hell doing this video right now. But pushing through, and we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Going on to that, from Roman and KO, we're going to Drew McIntyre and Goldberg. Putting the W over Drew, even though I think WWE hasn't learned its lesson from taking the belt off of people and putting it on Goldberg, like The Fiend, KO, and one more, I think. But I think The Fiend was the biggest one, though. That was a big mistake, at least I think so. And then we're going on to, Drew the winner, Goldberg, hopefully the loser. And maybe he goes into the Royal Rumble, maybe he wins, and then he faces Roman Reigns. I don't know. But going from that to Sasha Banks versus Carmella. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks. You know, I got to go with my dude Suds. Rest in peace, my guy. Oh man, hold it together, my dude. Going with Sasha Banks over Carmella. I know Suds, that's who he would pick. So going on from that, we're moving on to Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax and Shannon Baszler. I don't know. I want to see Charlotte and Asuka hold the titles for a little while longer. But I can see WWE putting the titles back on to Nia Jax and Shannon Baszler. But you know what? I'm going screw it. I'm going to go with Charlotte and Asuka for the W. And going on to predictions for the actual Royal Rumble for the men's side. People who I would want to see win the Royal Rumble would be either a Cesaro. I want to be mad at Shinsuke. But I want to go ahead and say Daniel Bryan for the men's. And I want to be mad, you know, like I said, if a Cesaro or a Shinsuke win because of what was going on. Maybe a Braun Strowman since he just came back, but I think Daniel Bryan just might pull it out. And for the women's Royal Rumble, if, you know, Becky comes out, you know, I'm going to have to go with Becky Lynch, you know, the man, my girl, you know, she's been gone for a while, you know, taking care of her, you know, her wee one. But, I wouldn't be mad if Alexa Bliss won. I wouldn't be mad if Naomi came and threw everybody out of the ring. And, you know, we got Miss Cakes herself, you know. Miss Cheeks herself. Naomi for a W. Who else? I don't know. Maybe Alexa. Maybe a Naomi. Maybe a Lana. Maybe a Ronda Rousey if she comes out. She's a high probability, like I said a little earlier in the video. But, I don't know. Alexa Bliss, my pick. Just throwing it out there. This video has been really tough to get through. I'm not sure if you can tell. My eyes are hella red and I'm not even gonna lie. I've been crying for my boy Suds. But, this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Suds. I know you're watching from above. I gotta go, folks.